Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Mortal Kombat X video. And in this video we do the full 5 battles of the Unstoppable Jason Voorhees #2 challenge on hard difficulty. So in the first battle, only bronze tier characters are allowed to team. And I believe that Sonya Blade is not usable, or is it Kun Jin in the 5th fight? It is Sonya Blade. But in the first tier, it really doesn't matter who we use. So we have the bronze filter actor. We're going to start off with Ninja Mime Johnny Cage. We're going to throw on Trooper, and we are going to throw on Oni to start off. Now, while this gear is definitely PvP gear, the bloody voodoo stuff, or the bloody gear, some of the properties are still actually pretty usable outside of PvP. For example, the bloody voodoo doll, 15% reduced power cost on all specials, 25% power generation boost is a pretty strong mechanic. It's really up to you whether you need basic damage or not, but I don't think the 10% damage boost is a big deal. 15% reduced power cost on all specials is really strong. I believe only Quan Chi's gear item has that effect as well. The bloody Shokin armor, however, is a little bit more unimportant because, yes, you have a chance to reflect special damage when blocking. It's still really amazing with Katana, but outside of that, I think having gear that increases your maximum health might be a little bit better, since you don't have a flat damage boost unless you're Jackie Briggs. And of course, the 75% opponent crit chance reduction can be really good, but it doesn't work with Aaron Black. Now, the Bloody Tomahawk, I at first thought was the worst of the 3 gear items, but I'm actually really impressed with how the Bloody Tomahawk performed. It does give you a power drain mechanic. It does work kind of like Kotal Khan's gear item, where it's basically the same effect, and you get a bar of starting power, which the Wrath Hammer can have unfused, and this gets to that fusion level X. So if you have the Wrath Hammer, I still think it's a better gear item, but that 1 bar of power can be pretty strong. It does set up moves, especially with guys like Gunslinger Aaron Black, so you don't need Mournful Katana in your fights. So we're just going to use all 3 of the bloody gear items. And for Johnny Cage, he has the Subtle Tattoo, which is really strong for Johnny Cage, and if you have it at Fusion X, it's 50% reduced power cost on Special 2. Basically meaning it'll only take a bar of power instead of 2 bars. And that's actually not too bad because the Special 2 can do pretty good damage. Alright, so in the first matchup we have Oni, Lin Kuei, and Monk. Cards start off at level 15 Elite 3. Skip the match is 1,000 coins. Now, we have actually been working on our bronze cards a little bit. I'm very happy to announce that Thunder God Reagan is now level 50, so pretty soon we will be spending half of our 5 million coins on an Elite 7 video, and we won't have to spend any level up cards to do it, meaning we can do a full 5 to 7 battle matchup in Faction Wars with him. We can even have Scorpion as the supporting cast too, even though we're going to use Raiden as a main character, so Monk gets spit out. Lin Kuei is back in. So the burn on Lin Kuei is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the first fight. And that's where the bar of power and 15% power reduction is really good. 1,848 XP, 200 coins. In the second matchup, we have Oshtek, Ninja Mime, Johnny Cage, and Lin Kuei. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is 1,000 coins.
Fight.
So as you see, Oni starts with a bar of power, and that is pretty powerful. Even though I like Oni's level 1 move better, in certain cases the special 2 is really good. Like with Scorpion, you don't want to use a special 2. But even that little bit of sliver of power you get, as 2 of them almost give you a half bar of power, a little bit extra could be the difference between winning and losing some of these fights. 1,870 XP, 300 coins. For the third matchup, we have Oni, Sergeant, and Ninja Mime Johnny Cage yet again. Cards gain a level of 17, so the match is 1,000 coins. So we have been working on our bronze cards a little bit because I do want to get them all up to level 50 Elite 7 fairly quickly, as it will help perform hard difficulty a little bit faster and somewhat shave the time off some of these videos. So Oni gets eliminated. Sergeant is in. We're going to power drain and burn up Sergeant. Johnny Cage is in. If we can get something that isn't blocked, we're going to get rid of him for the victory in the third fight. So I still think that the ring is probably the best of the 3 gear items, but the chestplate and the tomahawk are not that bad. I really think that if you're going to max any of the bloody items, get the ring first. I think that's the best way to go about that. So in the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Went up against Monk, Oshtek, and Saria. Cards gain both a level and a promotion to 18 Elite 4. Skill of the match is now 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Monk gets eliminated. Oshtek is it. Now, in the fourth battle, we are going to be showing off the new Dark Lord Kotal Khan. And why I think he's going to be an okay character. I don't think he's going to be game-breaking like Scorpion, Jason Voorhees, or even Classic Sub-Zero in extreme cases, or Dark Emperor Liu Kang. I think those are some really powerful cards as well as Slasher Jason. 1,914 XP, 500 coins. So for completing one-third of the first battle, we receive 3,200 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Sergeant, Shuri, WiiU, and Oni. Cards gain a level of 19. Skill of the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Sergeant pretty close to elimination. Sergeant is gone. Oni is in. Since we have to deal with him, I think we're just gonna... Well, it's not worth it now. He's already down. Shuri WiiU is in. We're gonna burn him. Pretty much wipe him out. Shuri WiiU is gone. And we're gonna burn Oni for the victory in the fifth fight. Power drain doesn't matter, and that's the last elimination. 1,935 XP, 600 coins. In the sixth matchup, we have Ashtak, Oni, and Trooper. Cards gain a level of 20 Elite 4. Skill of the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight. Excellent.
We're gonna burn Oni and get rid of him. Get rid of Ashtak. So Oni about to get burnt up. Trooper is in after the power drain. And Trooper gets burnt to a crisp for the victory in the seventh fight. 1,957 XP, 700 coins. In the seventh matchup, we have Oshtek, Trooper, and Sergeant. Cards gain a level of 21. Skill of the match is now 5,000 coins.
Fight.
We're gonna burn and get rid of Oshtek. Trooper is it. We're gonna burn her as well. Almost gets rid of her. Sergeant comes in. Took off the bounded on Sergeant. That should be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the seventh fight. 1,979 XP as Oni gains a level to 36. You get 2 souls for completing 7 matches, 800 coins. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. We're up against Ninja Mime, Johnny Cage, Sarian, and Monk. Cards gain a level of 22 Elite 4. Skill of the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Random tagging, we want to try to use as much power as we can. Trying to get rid of Johnny Cage. Monk comes in. We're going to burn him as well.
Impressive.
Monk is eliminated. There's the sacrifice spit for 616. We're going to burn Sergeant. Pretty much wipe him out. And we're going to get rid of him for the victory in the 8th fight. 2,001 XP, 900 coins. And for completing 2/3 of the first battle, we receive 4,800 coins. In the 9th matchup, we have Lin Kuei, Shuri, WiiU, and Ani. Cards gain both a level. Well, some of the cards gain a promotion to Elite 5. The left card still has a promotion at Elite 4. Cards are level 23. Skill of the match is 5,000 coins.
Fight.
That extra bar of power is really advantageous. As you see, we're at 2 bars instead of 1. We're going to burn Shuri WiiU. We're just going to wait and get rid of him. Oni comes in. We've seen him like every other fight. Then we're just going to go with the bounded and get rid of him because we're just going to get power drain anyway. Kuei is in. That miss is going to hit for about 600. We're going to spit and get rid of Lin Kuei for the victory in the ninth fight. 2,022 XP, 1,000 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Trooper, Monk, and Ashtek. All cards are Elite 5, gain a level of 24. Skill the match is now 7,500 coins. Now, we did buy all of the 15% energy support cards, so we should be able to do the 11th fight with this setup. Just one fight does make a difference. Trooper gets eliminated. Ashtek is in. We're going to burn Ashtek. Monk comes in. We're going to burn him. Takes out about 2/3 of his health. Monk gets eliminated. Ashtek in at 2 bars. We're just going to burn him up for the victory in the 10th fight. 2,044 XP, 1,100 coins. So, barely get it in time. So, in the 11th matchup, we have Sergeant Oni and Lin Kuei. Cards gain a level of 25. Skip the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
We're going to burn and get rid of Sergeant. Actually, barely survived that. I'm really surprised. Oni is back in. I think we've seen like every fight, just about. Pick up the bounded and try to get rid of Oni. We'll lose a little bit of power. That hits for about 800. It's starting to hit a little bit harder. We're going to burn Lin Kuei. And for the coup de grace, we're going to punch him right in the dick for the victory in the 11th fight. Stings, doesn't it? 2,755 XP, 1,200 coins. So now for the 12th matchup, we're going to have to change out our roster. We're going to throw in Monk, who, as you see, is level 45. We're going to throw in Lin Kuei and Shuri Ryu.
Monk.
Sergeant Ashtek and Sarian. We probably should use them earlier, but we're probably going to use silver cards for the final 2 fights. So Monk, we're going to give the entire Voodoo set, which I still feel is pretty solid. And we are going to give Shuri Ryu the Ice Daggers and the Brawler Gloves. Now, we're equipping these other guys, but as you know, the second battle does get pretty hard.
Lin Kuei.
So Lin Kuei, we're going to give the Dragon Essence and the Revolvers, along with the Military Vest. So we've started to get a little bit more gear. Unfortunately, we got Shunnock's Amulet in this week's multiplayer, or this 3-day session of multiplayer. So we're getting upgrades on some of our rare gear, but I'd like to get some new ones. For the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic. Your team takes damage as the match goes on. Put up against Ninja Mime, Johnny Cage, Monk, and Lin Kuei. Cards gain a level of 26. The match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
So it should be interesting if this is the 2% Dark Magic. It is not. That is a really big sigh of relief. We got the Shaolin style Ninja Mime Johnny Cage easily eliminated here. Monk is in. So we want Monk to grab. That would actually put him at 2 bars. Lin Kuei comes in next. We're going to get off another Shaolin style and get rid of it. See, that extra little bit from the Bloody Ring actually helps us get up to 2 bars as we generate more power and use less. Here we got the Fist of Flurry, and that should be enough to get rid of Monk for the victory in the 12th fight. And you see 1% Dark Magic is a lot safer than 2, but expect to see it in later fights. 2,088 XP as we win 12 matches and get 4 souls. 1,300 coins. So for completing the first battle, we received 16,000 coins, and we're really close to 5 million. For the second challenge, Silver and Bronze tier characters allow on your team. For the first matchup, we have Monk, Sarian, and Sub-Zero. Bronze cards start out at level 30 Elite 5. The Silver card is level 27 Elite 1. Skill of the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Now, who here would actually like to see a Nightmare difficulty in Mortal Kombat X? I think it would be really cool, even if it only gives you a promotional card. Give us that harder discount. So we're going to get rid of Monk here. Everybody's going to be at 1 bar. That ice bolt blocked for 268. Now keep in mind, if you do reflect with the Bloody Shogun armor, they take 100% of the damage, not mitigating by toughness, so it would actually be a lot higher than 260. Hopefully we can get a reflect in this fight to show that off. That hits for 526. Saurian in at 2 bars. That hits for 916. Let's try to reflect the next one. And you see the difference, of course, blocking. Monk's still in decent shape, even though he's down about halfway. I think we're just going to get rid of Saurian, even though he's blocking. Block for 281. Sub-Zero back in. Everybody got the Pistol Flurry. Sub-Zero eliminated for the victory in the first fight. $2,755 XP, 300 coins. In the second matchup, we have Trooper, Sergeant, and Kano. The silver card is level 27. The bronze card gains a level of 31. Second the match is 2,500 coins.
Fight.
Got the Pistol Flurry. That missed, and too far out of the way. That really sucked. We've just done a Shaolin style. Kano is it. So 2 hits on the Kano ball. The higher damage one got reflected. Here we got the Pistol Flurry. Kano should be eliminated here. Sergeant is in. 1 shot got reflected. And at 20%, it's not a whole lot, but when you combine it with Katana's armor, or weapon, reflecting 45% of the lot. Pistol Flurry will get rid of Sergeant here. And the Pistol Flurry this time connects on Trooper after 3 times, so Trooper is gone. And the Kune will easily get rid of Sergeant for the victory in the second fight. 2,784 XP, 400 coins. In the third matchup, we have Lin Kuei, Shuri Ryu, and Scorpion. Bronze cards gain a level of 32. Skip the match is 2,500 coins. As you see, Lin Kuei does have a decent amount of health, a little bit more than Monk does. Well, he's got the clunkier Sub-Zero-like mechanics. He does do some pretty good stuff. Even though he's more of a tankish card like most of Sub-Zero. So he's going to take a couple hits there. Shaolin style is going to connect on Lin Kuei, but it might not, or Shuri Ryu. I think it's going to knock him out. This spear is going to do some damage to Monk. Scorpion working his way back to 1 buck. That Kune partially reflected. Here's a difference from toughness, and it mitigated about half of the damage. Lin Kuei is easily, or Shuri Ryu is going to get eliminated here. Lin Kuei back in. Can we block a miss shot? No, we don't. Monk still shouldn't have trouble winning the fight by himself. Definitely not after that. That spear reflected. And you see the full damage that Scorpion took, none on Monk. As Scorpion gets eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 2,813 XP, 500 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dampening. Power generates at a slower rate. Going up against Saurian, Ashtek, and Johnny Cage. Cards gain a level of 33 and 28. Skip match is 5,000 coins. Right, so we really have to save our special move for Johnny Cage. Keep in mind, if you reflect the power drain, you yourself will get power drain, even though he'll take the damage. So we are at 2 bars. Ashtek comes in. Might be a good idea to eliminate. We're going to get Shuri Ryu. They're sorry back in. That spit for 1,000. We're going to Kune and get rid of Sari. Johnny Cage in at 1 bar. The dream is to hopefully power drain. We might even go for a special too at this point. I think we're just going to YOLO a Shaolin. It's blocked.
Outstanding.
He's going to go for the 2-bar, but the kick blocked for 949 did not get reflected. The corner lady partially blocked. So we're just going to get rid of Akshay.
Outstanding.
Let's take a look at it. Johnny Cage almost at 1 bar, running off the miss. It's not going to knock him out. Punches Lin Kuei right in the nuts. But we kick him right in the shin for the victory in the 4th fight. 2,842 XP, 600 coins. And for completing 1/3 of the second battle, we received 6,400 coins. In the 5th matchup, we have Trooper, Monk, and Kano. Bronze cards gain a level of 34. Skip the match is 5,000 coins. This fight's usually a little bit easier than the dampening field fight because having less power is a pain in the ass. Especially when you're dealing with guys like Johnny Cage and the strong power drain mechanics that are already in the game. We kind of want to save our special 2 for the person after Trooper, not her. So we're just going to beat her down. Alright, so Monk comes in. I'm waiting for something that's not. Block spam. Alright, so we're going to go for the Shaolin style. Monk will get eliminated here. Now we have to watch for a 2-bar move. That Akimbo basically killed himself, as 2 of the shots got reflected back. The Trooper still trying to do some damage. Kano is in, and he's capped out at 1 bar, so blocked 1 of the shots from that. We're going to go off the Pistol Flurry anyway.
Outstanding.
And the Clan Edge will easily get rid of Kano for the victory in the 5th fight. $2,871 XP, 700 coins. In the 6th matchup, we have Sarian, Shuri Ryu, and Cassie Cage. Cards gain a level of 35 and 29. Skip the match is 5,000 coins. We have about 5 fights left to go to hit 5 million coins on Mortal Kombat X. Shuri Ryu is in. Now he's at 1 bar, so I kind of feel like reflecting. And if we do reflect, we get rid of him. I'm not actually using a special here. Sorry, back in. Spit hits for 506.
Outstanding.
Sorry and eliminated. Cassie Cage is in. None of the glow kick reflected. I'm going to grab Cassie and soften her up.
Outstanding.
That does a lot of damage to Shuri Ryu. I'm going to go off that Fist of Flurry and get rid of him. And what's coming up again? Yet another Clan Edge. Cassie Cage eliminated for the victory in the 6th fight.
Impressive.
2,900 XP, 800 coins. For the 7th matchup, we have Trooper, Sergeant, and Johnny Cage. Bronze cards gain a level of 36. The match is now 7,500 coins.
Fight.
So Sergeant is in. We're going to get Shuri Ryu to deal with Sergeant. I want to save the level 2 move from Monk for Johnny Cage. There's Trooper back again. That's going to do some damage to Shuri Ryu. It takes out about 1/3 of his health. We got the Kune and get rid of Trooper. Sergeant back in. We're going to put Shuri Ryu near 2 bars. Johnny Cage, the Clan Edge is going to connect.
Impressive.
Here we're just going to fist of flurry Johnny Cage.
10.
That is enough to get rid of him. Sergeant comes in, and we're going to do the same to him. Score the victory in the 7th fight. The level 1 move is pretty good, especially if you use it in a knockout situation. 2,929 XP, 900 coins. In the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Injured. One of your attacks is disabled. Going up against Monk, Sarian, and Dvorak. Cards gain a level of 37 and 30. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. Special 1 disabled. That's not too bad considering we don't have to deal with power damage. Here, let's get rid of Monk early.
Impressive.
Sarian is in. Playing a little bit defensively. That Claw Slash blocked for 1074. Dvorak is in. Are we going to see a Turtle Slow? Yes, it is. And a Reflex that pretty much kills Dvorak. You see, the Reflect mechanic is powerful when it actually works, but you can't rely on 20%. Because it's still better than 15% health, you better believe it. Let's spin it with 503. We can get rid of Sarian here.
Superb.
The Dvorak comes in. And we karate chop her right in the face for the victory in the 8th fight. 2,958 XP, 1,000 coins. And for completing 2/3 of the 2nd battle, we receive 8,000 coins, putting us over 5 million. In the 9th matchup, we have Trooper, Ashtek, and Sonya Blade. Cards gain a level of 38 and 30. The silver card gains a promotion to Elite 2. So the match is 7,500 coins.
Fight.
Monk chipping away at Trooper. Ashtek comes in first. Bring out the Shaolin style and see if that's enough to get rid of Ashtek. Yes, it is. Trooper comes back in. Bring out the Fist of Flurry and try to get rid of it. And that was the correct play. Sonya Blade in at 1 bar. Have to be very careful with the energy ring because it could decimate Monk if it's not blocked. Although if it's reflected, we might kill her. Hits for 1979. We got the Fist of Flurry anyways, and we have a couple specials from the other guys. And the Clan Edge will easily get rid of Sonya Blade for the victory in the 9th fight. 2,987 XP, 1,100 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Lin Kuei, Shuri Ryu, and Scorpion. Cards gain a level of 39 and 31. Skip the match is 10,000 coins.
Fight.
Playing a little bit defensively here, watching for a miss. Shuri Ryu is in. That Kune hits for about 600. Bring up the Shaolin style and try to get rid of Shuri Ryu. Scorpion is in. Don't take a spear, thankfully, although Shuri Ryu might. Level 2 could be devastating. Shuri Ryu is eliminated. Monk is back in. Lin Kuei back in at 2 bars. Pick off the Fist of Flurry and try to get rid of it. That was not enough, so we're going to go off the miss. It hits on Scorpion instead. Takes out a nice chunk of his health. So we got the miss again, and now next can set up a double elimination. Here we're going to have the Fist of Flurry and get rid of the bigger threat. Lin Kuei gets a shot reflected, so it basically kills himself for the victory in the top fight. 3,016 XP, 1,200 coins. Alright, so in the 11th matchup, we have Trooper, Monk, and Kotal Kahn. Cards gain a level of 40 and 32. Skip the match is 10,000 coins. There's really no point swapping out as it would take more time. So we're going to just wait this time out.
Fight.
Getting rid of Monk is really good. Kotal Kahn can't really do that much damage. Monk comes in first. Looking up the Shaolin style, Monk should be eliminated.
Outstanding.
It'll just reflect whatever comes out. That spear hits for 4,000 on Kotal Kahn. No damage to Monk. Seriously kills himself there. We're going to go up the Fist of Flurry and get rid of him. It's a pretty good demonstration of the Bloody Shokin armor and how good it actually works too. Trooper with the attack pattern, one shot for 524. Another shot hits on Trooper for 306. We got the Fist of Flurry. Trooper eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. $3,045 XP, 1,300 coins. Alright, so we're going to make a final roster change. We're going to actually add the silver cards in. So for one fight, we're going to use the Dream Team of Scorpion, Kenshi, and Sonya Blade. This would obviously be a team that just destroys people with Kenshi if you had a max out. We're going to give Scorpion the gear, and then we're just not going to worry about it. We're going to give him the Ice Daggers, the Brawler Gloves, and the Hockey Mask. Now, the reason we're going with this is we really don't need one bar. We're just going to knock these people out so quick. For the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Going up against Ninja Mime, Johnny Cage, Shuri Ryu, and Kun Jin. Cards get a level of 40 and 33. Skip the match is 10,000 coins.
Fight.
Johnny Cage quickly wiped out. Kun Jin is in. Kun Jin massacred. And the Eternal Vengeance will destroy Shuri Ryu for the victory in the 12th fight. No chance of survival even if he blocked. 3,074 XP, 1,400 coins. And for completing the second battle, we received 32,000 coins. We're well on the way to 5.1 million. For the third matchup, only silver tier characters are allowed on your team, so we're going to take the bronze filter off, and we already did so. Alright, so to start off, we have Jackie Briggs, we have Sub-Zero. Don't really have many martial arts. We have Kun Jin. We could go with the Outworld team next. I don't have to really worry about 7 fights here, so let's throw in Jack Briggs. And let's throw in Jackie Briggs. Actually has more stats than Sub-Zero. So let's give her all of the PvP gear. Now keep in mind you can still use it really well, and a bar of power is pretty good, but I think in Jackie Briggs' case you really want to have basic damage gear, not PvP gear. As I think it's a little more valuable, especially when you get double hit on that stun combo. We're going to leave the Shokin armor though. And for Jack Briggs, I don't really worry about these guys. We only have to really worry about a couple fights. So the first matchup, we have Kotal Kahn, Devora, and Sub-Zero. Cards start off at level 27 Elite 2. To skip the match with 5,000 coins.
Fight.
Jackie Briggs wearing out Kotal Kahn. Kotal Kahn gets eliminated. Devora is in. Look up the Gauntlet Strike and get her out or get rid of her. We're going to force her out. Yes, we do. Sub-Zero is in. combo on Sub-Zero. Now, that stun combo is pretty important because you can use it with guys like Scorpion and just get some overwhelming stun chaining. Sub-Zero also plays a factor in that too. That block for 329 does not get reflected. That does not get reflected either. The Vora gets eliminated, and the second Bionic Blast on Sub-Zero is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the first fight. 3,045 XP, 400 coins. In the second matchup, we have Jackie Briggs, Farmer Jack Briggs, both of which are black, and Scorpion. Cards gain 2 levels of 29 Elite 2. To skip the match is 5,000 coins. Now, we probably could have gotten away with Sonya Blade in the first couple of fights, but we would have recharged 3 energy in like 20 minutes. But Jackie Briggs eliminates herself. Scorpion is it. Fear out Scorpion, although we might still eliminate him. Yes, we do. Farmer Jack Briggs is it. 2 black bitches in there. Grab is not blockable, so I didn't even try that. Battletag easily deals with Farmer Jack Briggs for the victory in the second fight. 3,074 XP, 500 coins. For the third matchup, we have Sonya Blade, Johnny Cage, and Cassie Cage. Cards gain 2 levels of 31 Elite 2. To skip the match is 5,000 coins. Now, depending on how we deal with Cassie Cage, this fight could be either easy or a pain in the ass. Sonya Blade takes a huge stun. Get rid of Sonya, that's a big plus. We do not. Johnny Cage is it. Stun combo on Cage. Look up the Gauntlet Strike and get him out because he can power drain. Pretty much wipes him out too, so Cassie Cage is the only one that has any sort of decent amount of health left. This combo is going to do some damage. Yes, it does. Jackie's in big trouble now. We have to try to get some value out of her if we can. There's a big stun. So we should be in pretty good shape now. Look up the Gauntlet Strike and ensure we get rid of Johnny Cage. Sonya Blade is in. That does not take out Jackie Briggs, so we're going to get in Sub-Zero. Sonya Blade with a shot on Sub-Zero. We're just going to get rid of him. And Icy Slide on Cassie Cage. Easily gets rid of her for the victory in the third fight. 3,103 XP, 600 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Enemies regenerate health over time. Going up against Kolokan, Kano, and Classic Katana. Cards gain 1 level to 32 Elite 2. Skip the match is now 7,500 coins. Now, the big one here to get rid of is Classic Katana because of her power drain capabilities, but Kano and Kolokan might kill themselves with their special too, as you saw Kolokan a few fights ago do. The regeneration is not that strong compared to the damage that Jackie Briggs is capable of, so if we can get some knockout combos here. And this is where the Bloody Gear could actually be better, because we'd already be at 2 bars and set up an elimination on Cole. Kano comes in. We could try to force him out and go for a kill on Kolokan. Kolokan is back in. If we can get a stun, we can probably get Sub-Zero or Jack Briggs to get rid of him. Kolokan is gone. Classic Katana is in. Power drain is going to be annoying. We're going to get Sub-Zero in and try for the level 2. So there's the combo. Icy Slide on Classic Katana. Almost wipes her out. Kano in at 2 bars. There's a Kano ball. That's the wrong move. That one is not going to wipe Jackie out. Putting out the Gauntlet Strike, that's going to force Classic Katana back in. Jack Briggs in at 2 bars. So we can beat the fuck out of her for the victory in the fourth fight. Don't mess with the black man. 3,132 XP as Jack Briggs gains a level of 34. 700 coins. But for completing 1/3 of the third battle, we receive 9,600 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Kung Jin, Reptile, and Jax Briggs, who is black. Cards gain a level of 33. The middle card gains a promotion to Elite 3. Skill of the match is 7,500 coins. Kung Jin takes a heavy shot there. Pick up the Bionic Blast and get rid of Kung Jin. Sometimes going for elimination is better than a stuck up too. Reptile is it. Might take a skip fairly soon though. So we got the stun. We're gonna go with the Gauntlet Strike and get rid of Reptile.
Excellent.
Jax Briggs is in. You can't block the gotcha grab, so there's no point blocking. Jax Briggs stunned at 1 bar. If we can get an unblocked attack, we can probably finish off Jax. Pick up the Icy Slide. Jax Briggs eliminated for the victory in the... Now we're going to get rid of him.
Excellent.
For the victory. 3,161 XP, 800 coins. Alright, so now we have to make a roster change. We only need to worry about Kolo Khan for a couple fights. We're going to throw in Classic Katana and Ermac as well. Kolo Khan will be the heavy hitter. We're going to give him the bloody gear. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to give that Katana because she makes very good use of it. Now, in the case of Classic Katana, you do not want to use the Bloody Tomahawk. I really think that the Bladed Fan is way better. Now, the reason the Bladed Fan is really good is because you have up to a 25% chance to reflect all special damage when blocking. And you also, at Fusion X, have a way to heal when you power drain, and that's pretty OP. Now, the other two items are still really good. So we're going to throw the Bloody Tomahawk on Ermac. And that's pretty significant because him getting the 2 bars is really good, as it also gives a power drain and some other mechanics. So we're going to give him the Dragon Essence and the Hockey Mask. And Kolo Khan needs a piece of armor. So we are going to give him the Military Vest. So in the 6th matchup, we have Devora, Kolo Khan, and Ermac. Cards gain 1 level of 34. The middle card loses the promotion. Skill of the match is 7,500 coins. A spear and get rid of Kano. Extra 15% reduction on spear is very powerful because it'll allow you to actually combo your way up to 1 bar a lot easier. So random tagging still gets rid of Johnny Cage. Put up an arrow and weaken Sonya Blade into power drain range with Kenshi, who is at 1 bar now. It's going to arrow anyway. That kick does some damage. And Sonya Blade eliminated by Kung Jin for the victory in 8th fight. 3,248 XP, 1,100 coins. And for completing 2/3 of the third battle, we receive 11,200 coins. For the 9th matchup, we have Kolo Khan, Classic Katana, and Reptile. Cards gain a level of 37, Elite 3. So the match is 10,000 coins. We're going to spear and get rid of Kolo Khan. Now, keep in mind we did wait a little bit. Not only because we were pretty close to finishing him off, but the closer you are to 2 bars, the closer you can get 2 spears off, and that's pretty important when you're dealing with higher damage opponents. Here we're going to spear, it gets blocked, but it's going to pretty much wipe out Reptile anyways. But now we're going to take a power drain from Katana. That's okay. So we're bring up the spear on Katana and see how we weren't at 2 bars and we maintained 1. As Katana gets eliminated for the victory in the 9th fight. 3,277 XP, 1,200 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Sonya Blade, Johnny Cage, and Kotal Khan. Cards gain a level at 38. Skill the match is now 12,500 coins.
Fight.
I'm gonna spear Sonya Blade. Just wipe her out because Johnny Cage is in. I'm gonna get rid of Johnny with the spear as well.
Get over here!
And the spear will easily get rid of Kotal Khan for the victory in the 10th fight. 3,306 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 11th matchup, we have Sub-Zero, Cassie Cage, and Scorpion. Cards gain a level of 39 Elite 3. Skill the match is 12,500 coins.
Fight.
Sub-Zero's gonna get destroyed by base attacks. Extra power generation is also really good for getting the 3 bars. Cassie Cage eliminates. Scorpion is in. Spear gets reflected. Arrowing up the flame port, Scorpion eliminates himself for the victory in the 11th fight.
Impressive.
10,000 crit on the last hit. Pretty good. 3,335 XP, 1,400 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Time. Win before time expires. Going up against Johnny Cage, Kenshi, and Kung Jin. Cards gain a level of 40 Elite 3. Skill the match is 12,500 coins. Now the big threat in this case is Kenshi because he gains 40% attack, 55% health, and 30% crit. 1 minute and 45 seconds, that's way too long. Scorpion already at 2 bars, so we have a Eternal Vengeance with Kenshi. Kung Jin comes in first. We're at 3 bars again. That arrow for 2,000 barely touches Scorpion's health. Kenshi comes in. That flame port blocked.
Impressive.
Bring out the spear on Kenshi, blocks it, so he's going to be able to survive. Kung Jin comes in, no reaction from Kenshi. That's really surprising. Kung Jin is gone. Power Drain pretty much kills Kenshi for the victory in the 12th fight. And that is why playing defensively sometimes is really important. 3,364 XP, 1,500 coins. So for completing the 3rd battle, we received 46 souls, putting us over 600. So in the 4th matchup, your team must be made up of only Outworld characters. And there are plenty to choose from. Alright, so we have Kotal Khan. We can take the silver filter off. We can actually use bronze cards too if we have air and black. So we're going to start off with Dark Lord Kotal Khan. Keep in mind, Kobujutsu Tanya can be another martial artist and Outworld, so she is usable. So let's get a decent statted silver card. Let's start by attack here. Kano obviously being the weakest one. Cutthroat Kano being the best one. Why is Scorpion on that list? Let us throw in Kraken Reptile. So Dark Lord Kotal Khan has the Sacrificial Knife, and it has up to a 40% chance to drain a bar of power on special 2. You get the basic damage boost. Now, you also get a damage boost against enemies with bleed or poison. In the case of Dark Lord Kotal Khan, which one is it actually better to use? Do you want a bar of power or do you want 30% basic damage? In my opinion, I think using the sacrificial knife is a little bit better because of basic damage, as you still have the power drain effect to a lesser extent. We're going to give him the bloody Shokin armor, but we're going to have Kraken Reptile start with this gear up. We're going to give him the bloody Tomahawk. We're going to give him the Saurian armor, and we're going to give him the Dragon Essence. And I honestly don't give a shit about Kotal Kahn. So in the first matchup, we have Cassie Cage, Stunt Double Johnny Cage, and Demolition Sonya Blade. Silver card starts at level 40 Elite 2. The gold cards are level 28, 2, and 1. Skip the match is 7,500 coins. So as you see, I have been playing with Dark Lord Kotal Kahn. If you haven't seen the How Good is Dark Lord Kotal Kahn video, please check it out. It is on my YouTube. And there are some actually pretty good uses for mitigating damage. Like, I consider Dark Lord Kotal Kahn to be more defensive than offensive. Stunt Double Johnny Cage gets a stun, and he does Nut Punch. Kotal Kahn pretty much rendered useless at this point, but remember, he does have an ability to summon Ashtek Warriors, which is pretty good value.
Excellent.
We're gonna sit on Johnny Cage. Reptile powers his way to 1 bar. Stunt Double Johnny Cage eliminate. Cassie Cage pretty much killing herself there. Alright, so now we see that Dark Lord Kotal Kahn is at 2 bars. So that Sword Quake does take out Cassie Cage. There's the Ashtek Warrior. And what's significant is that took damage off of the team. Now, if we can get to 1 bar, we can actually power drain. Unfortunately, we do not. Check out the Sunstone, which is blocked. Still hits for 26-21. Now, because of the bloody ring, Kotal Kahn is already back at 1 bar, and Sonya Blade eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 3,335 XP, 500 coins. In the second matchup, we have Jax Briggs, who is black, Mournful Katana, and Cutthroat Kano. The gold cards are still level 28, the silver card is 40. Skip match is 7,500 coins. Now, the level 1 move is actually kind of good too because it acts as a bleed component as well, kind of like Slasher Jason, but to a weaker extent. Kotal Kahn obviously is weaker than these guys, which is why we do Kraken Reptile. It is a really good card. So here we're going to try the Ashtek Warrior again. It really does like no damage. So Cutthroat Kano is in at 1.5 bars. So he's at 1 bar. We're going to the Tortellini.
Outstanding.
You see it power drains about 1/2 bar. That's pretty significant. And keep in mind, unlike Aquaman in Injustice Gods Among Us, Kotal Kahn does generate power during this effect. So he could actually be at 2 bars by the time it comes out again. And it's super annoying the way it can work. As you see, Ashtek does power drain Cutthroat Kano, and in a 3-on-1 situation, you can actually drain power, assuming you pulled off enough combos. Now, is it going to win you fight? Probably not. But it's also not upgraded either, these Sword Quakes, so I imagine the Ashtek Warrior does a lot more at higher levels. But he is softening up Cutthroat Kano a little bit and power draining him almost under 1 bar. Mournful Katana is in. That spear hits for 31-12, takes damage off, and there you see Sword Quake again. The Ashtek Warrior is in again. So you can do this 2 times per match. You mostly want to use the Ashtek Warrior in dire situations to mitigate as much damage as you can. The Cutthroat Kano comes back in. That special tool used on the Ashtek Warrior. Got the God Ray, Cutthroat Kano eliminated. I'm waiting for the power drains from Katana. Might use a level 2 move again. Yes, she does. Reptile almost at 3 bars. but so is Jack Briggs. That punch hits for 34-59. Pick off the extinction event. Jack Briggs eliminated. Pick off the buzzsaw and mournful katana. Is enough to get rid of her for the victory in the second fight. 3,364 XP, 600 coins. And Reptile's X-Ray is really good at regenerating health. So now we have a couple options here. We're going to start with Cutthroat Kano. It barely has more damage than Gunslinger Aaron Black. It is probably my favorite Outworld character of all time. We have Piercing Melina. We're going to throw in Nimble Reptile for more health. So in the case of Cutthroat Kano, we have the Bloody Voodoo Doll, we have the Tomahawk, and the Shokin armor. We're still probably going to gear up Melina, but we're going to go with block breaking gear. Or we could actually go with basic damage. I think basic damage is better. Even though block breaking is a solid mechanic, I don't think that Melina needs it. And we're going to give her the hockey mask. And we're also going to gear up Reptile too, because Nimble Reptile gives 30% health. And I always find the Reptile cards to be really good. So we're going to give him the Saurian armor, the Sento Blade, and the Dragon Essence. So in the third matchup, we have Devora, Blood God Kodokan, and Spectral Ermac. Silver card gains a promotion and a level 41 Elite 3. The gold cards are level 29. Skill the match is 7,500 coins. Just as a reminder, Cutthroat Kano's passive will win you every game. Costs less gold than other gold cards. We're going to wait and use our specials on the next person. Spectral Ermac is in. That's a good candidate. Pick off the attitude problem. Spectral Ermac gets dominated. No chance there. One reflect on Devora for 440. Devora eliminated. Blood God Kodokan is in. Not quite at 2 bars. There's the attitude problem. This one blocked. Still probably enough to get rid of Blood God Kodokan for the victory in the third fight. 3,393 XP, 700 coins. In the fourth matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic. Your team takes damage as the match goes on. Put up against Classic Katana, Revenant Jax Briggs, who's Asian, and Flaming Fuck Liu Kang. Silver card gains a level 42, but loses the promotion. Skill the match is 10,000 coins. So here it's very important to beat down Katana with basic attacks and hit either Liu Kang or Jax Briggs with the attitude problem. So once again, a 1% Dark Magic. I think they did tone it down and rebalance it to 2%. I think 1% is good enough. We need more than that. The Revenant Jax Briggs comes in first. I think he has more health. We have to wait for the opportune time to strike. Classic Katana is not it. Power Drain would be annoying. Yes, it is. Still at 2 bars though. So Flaming Fist Liu Kang is already got the attitude problem and get rid of it. Revenant Jax Briggs in. You can't block his gotcha grab. There's no point really blocking it until he gets to 2 bars. And even his level 2 grab is really annoying. Here we're going to spit on Jax Briggs. It is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the fourth fight. 3,422 XP, 800 coins. And for completing 1/3 of the fourth battle, we receive 7 souls. In the fifth matchup, we have Jax Briggs, A-List Johnny Cage, and Bojutsu Kun Jin. Cards gain a level 43 and 30. The match is now 10,000 coins. Pretty bad synergy. 80% health for Jax Briggs. Here's the gotcha grab. Doesn't do much damage to KO. Johnny Cage with an attitude problem will destroy him. Bojutsu Kun Jin is in. That arrow hits for 2277. And that's where nimble reptile value is in play. Smashing away at cutthroat king. Kunjin's pretty much at 1 bar. We can try to reflect an arrow and just have him kill himself. It's not happening. Jack Briggs is probably going to take the attitude problem. Or we go to 3 bars and show off his expert. I think we're fine either way. That punch hits for 2682. Volcano's starting to get down on health, but we're not really worried, even if Kunjin sets him on fire. Kunjin eliminated, Jack Briggs back in. Pulling off the lacerator, Jack Briggs eliminated. $17,250 damage for the victory in the 5th fight. 3,451 XP, 900 coins. For the 6th matchup, we have Kenshi, Cryomancer, Sub-Zero, and Balance Kenshi. Silver card gains a level of 44, so the match is 10,000 coins. And the gold cards only have 1 promotion. So Kenshi will start at 1 bar. I think it's very important to use Melina just to preserve Cutthroat Kano's 1 bar, so it might need it against Kenshi. He hasn't power drained yet, which is really surprising. There's the power drain, 3554. It takes Melina out of 2 bars. Balance Kenshi is it. 2nd power drain, that one hits a little bit less. She's back at 1 bar. That hits for about 3,200.
Impressive.
Melina is one of my favorite speed attackers. Kenshi gets wiped out. Cryomancer, Sub-Zero, and Nimble Reptile going at it. That frees to 1710. Acid Juice on Cryomancer, Sub-Zero, doing a lot of damage. Cryomancer, Sub-Zero eliminated. We're going to spit out Kenshi. Sword Slash does not take him out. We're going to got the attitude problem. Kenshi eliminated for the victory in the 6th fight.
Don't look so good.
$3,480 XP, 1,000 coins. For the 7th matchup, we have Classic Katana, Gunslinger Aaron Black, and Piercing Melina. The silver card gains a level of 45, so the match is now 12,500 coins.
Fight.
Is it being greedy on Katana? No, it's not. Get rid of it. Power drainers are super annoying. Aaron Black, with this amount of strength, probably can't one-shot KO anyway. Even if he gets the 2 bars, he'll probably use a sand slide first. Not using a special. There's a slide, so it doesn't really do that much. Side blast off the combo. Should have been blocking a little bit longer. Trying to catch Pierce and Melina off guard so he can one-shot it. Another side blast. Cutthroat Kano in trouble. Pierce and Melina blocked it. I think we're just going to go for it. That was enough to get rid of her. She's not blocked. Aaron Black is in, and Nimble Reptile is going to spin right on Aaron Black. No fucking cowboy hat. For the victory in the 7th fight. 3,509 XP, 1,100 coins. We're going to have to make a roster change. We're going to throw in our all-star Outworld characters. Mournful Assassin and Gunslinger Aaron Black. Now, in the case of Aaron Black, it's really hard which gear item is actually better. Keep in mind, the revolvers are really good for Aaron Black because it does give you unblockable on basic attacks. Aaron Black also gets a damage 1 or 2 boost, but keep in mind being able to eliminate the first person right away with Mournful Katana is probably more value. Now, in the case of Gunslinger Aaron Black, do we need Bloody Shogun Armor? No. Give him the military vest. Leave that gear for Mournful Katana. So we are going to give her the Bloody Shogun Armor, the Bladed Fan, and the Dragon Essence. And for Assassin Katana, we're actually going to give her basic damage gear. Normally we don't. So we're going to give her the Saurian armor, ice daggers, and the brawler gloves. So in the 8th matchup, we have Challenge Vampires. Enemies drain your life to regain their own. Going up against Johnny Cage, Heavy Weapons, Jax Briggs, and Cobra Ops, Cassie Cage. Silver card regains the promotion to Elite 3, gains a level of 46. The gold cards gain a level of 31. Skill the match is 12,500 coins.
Fight.
So in the case of Johnny Cage, see ya, goodbye, get out of here. And that's the strength of Aaron Black starting at 2 bars. You can basically just one-shot the first person. You can also be picky and choosy who you want with that, but that's really neat. Jax Briggs taking some damage. Katana at 2 bars. So we got these sharpen and try to get rid of Jax, and we do so. That glow kick does hit, but the OP standoff does not crit, still gets rid of Cassie Cage for the victory in the 8th fight. 3,538 XP, 1,200 coins. And for completing 2/3 of the 4th battle, receive 13 souls. For the 9th matchup, we have Kung Jin, Flaming Fuck Liu Kang, and Hat Trick Kung Lao. The silver card is level 47, loses the promotion, and the gold cards are still 31. Skill of the match is 12,500 coins. So in the case of Kung Jin, do we really have to use our special 2 on it? No. Just bait him down with base attacks and save him. One of the most disappointing things about Gunslinger Aaron Black, which I was really looking forward to doing a video on, is shooting everybody with a bullet. Fortunately, that does not happen. Yeah. And you see the bloody ring really good on Aaron Black, because not only does he get the 2 bars quicker, but he will also save some power on the special too. He gains like 1/3 of a bar. Kung Lao easily eliminate for the victory in the 9th fight. 3,567 XP, 1,300 coins. In the 10th matchup, we have Johnny Cage, Revenant Jax Briggs, who's Asian, and Warlock Quan Chi. Cards gain a level of 48 and 32. The silver card regains its 3rd promotion. Skill of the match is now 15,000 coins. Now, in the case of Johnny Cage, I think we're going to waste the reincarnation on him. Although it's very tempting to just beat him down, I think we're just going to try to get rid of him as quickly as possible. That hits for over 30,000 damage. I don't know how anybody can handle that. If you have Sun God Kolokan, the numbers get even worse. Johnny Cage does get a power drain on Aaron Black, super annoying. That Sky Crash is going to hit me some damage. He's going to get back to 2 bars. Quan Chi eliminate.
Impressive.
Johnny Cage is going to stab her out.
Taste of death.
Jax Briggs in. We're going to go off these sharpen. 53-59. And we're going to go off these staff smash. Hard angle to get. Upper right left is like the worst one for him. Alright, so Aaron Black back at 1 bar already. I think we actually need to shoot Jack. We can just get off the Sheikh Ahmed Habibi side. And get rid of him for the victory in the top 5. And that even hit for like 8,000. 3,596 XP, 1,400 coins. In the 11th matchup, we have Jackie Briggs, who is Black, Infernal Scorpion, and Thunder God Raiden. Cards gain a level of 49 and 32. The gold cards gain a promotion to Elite 2. Skill of the match is 15,000 coins. Now, in the case of Jackie Briggs, you don't want to waste a special 2 on her. Just get rid of her with base attack. There's no point wasting your energy. Jackie is gone. Scorpion is gone. Raiden comes in. 38-48 for that lightning. Pretty good, though. Power drain Raiden quite safe. Actually, I kind of want to stab him. But we're going to power drain. And we're going to dry him up.
Impressive.
And we're going to power drain to 1 health. OP is out. I don't know how you can beat this team. Why don't more people play it in multiplayer? Thunder God rating gets eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 3,625 XP, 1,500 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Off Balance. Your team was caught off guard, random tagging. We're up against Johnny Cage, Kombat, Cassie Cage, and Demolition Sonya Blade. Cards gain a level of 50 and 33. Skip the match, it's 15,000 coins. Now, in the case of Johnny Cage, since he is a power drainer, you do want to get rid of him as quickly as possible. And it also allows you to get at Cobra off Cassie Cage faster. So, pretty important. Demolition Sonya Blade in first. Got the sheet up in the Habibi sand slide to get rid of Sonya. Cassie Cage and Mournful Katana in. Work out the uplift and power drain Cassie Cage so that she can't do a special. Aaron Black is back in. Now the rubbers are a pretty solid choice because the unblocked basic attacks is pretty strong. Here we're just going to get rid of Cassie Cage for the victory in the 12th fight. 3,654 XP, 1,600 coins. And for completing the 4th battle, we receive a card pack. Inside we receive Special Attack 1 on a Silver Tier character, the Shuriken for 1,200 coins, and we receive a Sub-Zero, putting him at Elite 4. 651 attack, 1,096 health, 816 toughness, 691 recovery. Nice little upgrade for Sub-Zero. And in the 5th matchup, Sonya Blade must be on your team. We're going to take the filters off. Alright, so we have 4 All-Stars, and we have 1 guy that we have to try to pull a win out of. Or we just recharge them all, 12, 16, and 13. I think we're just going to recharge somebody. We'll probably recharge Classic Scorpion, although we'll probably have to recharge him twice anyway. We're going to start off with Sub-Zero. We have to use Sonya Blade, so we're going to start off with Silver Sonya Blade. And we are going to use Undead Hunter Johnny Cage just because we can. Now, in the case of Sub-Zero, it's also a really difficult choice which gear I'm going to use. The Bloody Voodoo Doll is still really good. Bloody Tomahawk is not always that good of a choice because the Ice Daggers not only give basic damage, but 30% chance to convert half of the damage to health. That mechanic is pretty strong. So in the first matchup, we have Cutthroat Kano, Cryomancer Sub-Zero, and Bojutsu Kun Jin. All cards are level 33. The right card has 2 promotions, the other 2 have 3. Skip the match is 25 souls.
Fight.
Kano is gone. Cryomancer Sub-Zero is in. We actually need the special 2 with Sub-Zero. We did get frozen there. We can get off the ice ball, and we'll get off another ice ball. That one is not blocked. Moving off a 3rd ice ball, Kunjin gets eliminated. Cryomancer Sub-Zero is in. That one blocked with 1575. Cryomancer Sub-Zero eliminated for the victory in the first fight. 3,625 XP, 600 coins. In the second matchup, we have Revenant Jax Briggs, Ninjutsu Scorpion, and Venomous Devourer. Cards gain a level of 34. Skip the match is 25 souls. Thank you, Josh Lados, for the like of the photo on Instagram. Appreciate you, bro. Ninjutsu Scorpion is in. We're gonna get much value from the slide. Probably not. That spear, however, is going to do a little bit of damage. The Devourer comes in. going to YOLO the slide kick. We can probably get rid of him. 2. Missed the third one. Good enough to get rid of him. That spear is blocked. It reflects and kills Scorpion. And the ice ball on Revenant Jack's brain barely survives that, but we get rid of him for the victory in the third fight. 3,654 XP, 700 coins. That shows the second fight. In the third fight, we have Blood God Kotal Khan, Spectral Ermac, and Piercing Melina. Cards gain a level of 35. Skip the matches 25 souls. Blood God Kotal Khan is a stupid level 2, in my opinion. Kind of like Demolition Sonya Blade. Or actually, the other attack is Sonya Blade. Kotal Khan is pretty much gone here. Sub-Zero almost at 2 bucks. Let's get off the slide kick, get rid of Ermac with one shot. Side Blast is not reflected. We're going to Ice Ball Piercing Melina and get rid of her for the victory in the third fight. 3,683 XP, 800 coins. Alright, so for the next 3 fights, we're going to use Injustice Scorpion. I think that Slasher Jason is actually better than Injustice Scorpion, even at level 38. So we're going to throw in Inferno Scorpion too. And let's throw in the other Sonya Blade that is not Cold Wars. We're going to be using her for 9 fights. There's Tactical Sonya Blade. I think is a piece of crap, kind of like Blood God Kotal Khan. So in the case of Injustice Scorpion, we're going to use the Ice Daggers, we're going to use the Hockey Mask, and the Brawler Guns. We're just going to end these fights quickly. You don't really need to worry about spearing until we get to Jason. In the fourth matchup, we have Cold War Sonya Blade, Mournful Katana, and Commando Kane. Cards remain at level 35. So the match is now 35 souls.
Fight.
Big shot on Cold War Sonya Blade there. Commando Kano is in. We're going to spear and get rid of his shield. Commando Kano gets destroyed. Mournful Katana is in. We're going to power get the spear out of her. Another big combo. Mournful Katana eliminated by Inferno Scorpion. Cold War Sonya Blade has her shield on still, but I don't think Scorpion cares.
Excellent. Get over here!
Cold War Sonya Blade eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 3,712 XP, 900 coins. In the fifth matchup, we have Challenge Weakened. Some of your attacks deal less damage. Come up against Shaolin Kung Jin, Grandmaster Sub-Zero, and Inferno Scorpion. Cards gain a level at 36. Skip the match is 35 souls. Now keep in mind, Shaolin Kung Jin is really good with Classic Scorpion. It's also good with both of the new characters from the store. Kung Jin eliminates Grandmaster Sub-Zero. They're going to spear.
Impressive. Come here!
Sub-Zero goes with Ice Decoy really easy. Frostbolt blocks for 1760. That second one hits for 3475. Infernal Scorpions, and we're going to spear him.
Impressive. Get over here!
And it will be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the fifth fight. 3,741 XP, 1,000 coins. And for completing 1/3 of the fifth battle, we receive 20 souls. In the sixth matchup, we have Heavy Weapons Jax Briggs, Thunder God Raiden, and Assassin Katana. Cards are level 36. The match is 35 souls.
Fight.
Now we're kind of just building up our power with spears. with Raiden and Katana. Jack's Brick's not even doing anything but blocking. Here, Assassin Katana comes in.
My fury is unrelenting.
So we have the spear to avoid losing power. And both of them get blocked. I don't think it really matters what we do from here on out. So, take that power.
Death.
Raiden is in. That hit for 6,000. And Thunder God Raiden eliminated for the victory in 6-5. 3,770 XP, 1,100 coins. So we're going to be spending 2 souls on Classic Scorpion and 2 souls on Cold War Sonya Blade. We're also going to throw in Revenant Kung Lao for shits and giggles. So now here Classic Scorpion has 2 bars with Revenant Kung Lao. So we're going to give him all of the bloody gear just because we can. So in the 7th matchup we have Mournful Katana, Commando Kano, and Piercing Melina. Cards again at level 37. Skip the match is now 45 souls.
Fight.
So we'll power drain, or hit the spear before Katana can power drain. Now the significance about Classic Scorpion is he can just spear at 80% and get rid of something. 31,000 damage on that one. You see, Classic Scorpion is a lot more dangerous than Justice. And we don't even care about the bleed mechanic because Melina gets eliminated for the victory in the 7th fight. 3,799 XP, 1,200 coins. In the 8th matchup, we have Possessed Kenshi, Tactical Sonya Blade, and A-list Johnny Cage. Skip the match is 45 souls.
Fight.
We have to make sure we get rid of Kenshi first.
Come here!
Johnny Cage is in. We're going to do the same to him.
Get over here!
Pretty cheap and easy, but yeah, Classic Scorpion is probably the best card in the game. Although Slasher Jason has had some stupid moments too.
Excellent. Come here!
And Tactical Sonya Blade eliminated for the easy victory in the 8th fight. 3,828 XP as Revenant Kung Lao gains a level of 34, 1,300 coins. In the 9th matchup, we have Venomous Devora, Sun God Kodokan, and Revenant Sub-Zero. Cards are level 38. Skip the match is 45 souls.
Fight.
So we're going to spear Venomous Devora and get rid of him. As long as you hit 80%, it's unblockable and causes bleed. Now, when is the bleed bad to use? Depends on if you can kill Darth Raiden or Piercing Melina with that spear. Keep in mind, you are going to have to basic combo him a few times, but pretty easy. Classic Scorpion easily cheesing these guys out for the victory in the 9th fight. And now we're going to do 3 fights with Shaolin Kun Jin to show the martial artist side. 3,857 XP, 1,400 coins. I'm sure you guys are probably sick of me using Elite 7 guys in the 5th battle, but I don't want to spend 30 minutes on the fights either. So where is Shaolin Kun Jin? There he is. So in the 10th matchup, we have Challenge Dark Magic. Your team takes damage as the match goes on. Going up against Spectral Ermac, Warlock Quan Chi, and Noxious Reptile. Cards are still level 38. Skip the match is now 55 souls.
Fight. Get over here!
This is the reanimator on Earth. Gonna beat him down. Those extra hits actually allow us to spear twice, so. Reptile eliminated. And Quan Chi pretty much gone. For the easy victory in the 10th fight. 3,886 XP, 1,500 coins. And for completing 2/3 of the 5th battle, we received 26 gold. We're only going to be spending 4 of them. In the 11th matchup, we have Blood God Kotal Khan, Flaming Fuck Liu Kang, and Gunslinger Aaron Black. Skill the match is 55 souls.
Fight. Excellent. Come here!
Kotal Khan is gone. Aaron Black comes in.
Excellent.
Very cheap way of getting rid of guys, but so fun. Pick up the spear. Flaming Fuck Liu Kang eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. $3,915 XP, 1,600 coins. In the 12th matchup, we have Injustice Scorpion, Revenant Jax Briggs, who's Asian, and Warlock Quan Chi. Cards gain a level of 39. Skip the match is 55 souls.
Fight.
So we're going to set up Injustice Scorpion to get resurrected. Nice crit for 31,000. Scorpion is gone. Quan Chi is in. And again, we get pushed to pretty much 2 bars by that resurrection.
You will obey.
So Revenant Jack Briggs about to take the spear. And we're going to get rid of him for the victory in the second one. Hello there. Woohoo. Good job. You're here. Okay. I was actually finishing up recording a video. Alright, so in the 13th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration. Enemies regenerate health over time. Going up against Assassin Katana, Thunder Guard Raiden, and Gunslinger Aaron Black. All cards have 3 promotions and are level 40. Skip the match is 55 souls.
Fight. Get over here!
So Assassin Katana eliminated, just about. Thunder Guard Raiden comes in. We're going to spear him as well.
Impressive. Come here!
Thunder Guard Raiden eliminated, and the spear on Gunslinger Aaron Black
Get over here!
pretty much gets rid of him for the victory in the 13th fight. 3,973 XP, 1,800 coins. Now we're going to swap out for Slasher Jason Voorhees instead of Bojitsu Kunjin. So Scorpion has the PvP gear. We're going to give Jason Voorhees the Ice Daggers, the Brawler Gloves, and we are going to give him the Hockey Mask. Well, the 14th matchup, we have Heavy Weapons Jax Briggs, who is black, Kombat Ops Cassie Cage, and Cold War Sonya Blade. The skill of the match is 55 souls. Now, in a situation like this, you have to actually choose and pick who you spear because of the Ice Bear. So, like, the first guy you're probably not going to spear. Therefore, that will probably double spear Cassie Cage or Sonya. Jax is gone. Cold War comes in. We're going to get rid of her first.
Get over here! Excellent. Come here!
Cold War Sonya Blade is gone. Kombat Ops Cassie Cage is in. We're going to get Jason Voorhees in. Warfig doesn't hit for much because of the Ice Barrier. So we get off the Hack and Slash.
Impressive.
And with the Ice Mirror gone, we're going to get the Spear. Cassie Cage eliminated for the victory in the 14th fight. $4,002 XP, 1,900 coins. And in the 15th matchup, Jason has immunity to Power Drain. Each time he revives, he becomes stronger. Boss Jason Voorhees is level 45 with 12,000 damage, 21,000 health. Skill the match is 90 souls. And the card is level 45 Elite too. Now, we did this fight a few months ago. It wasn't really that bad of a fight. And, for example, Boss Jason Voorhees is going to get speared right there. And as you see right away, pretty much goes to his first life bar. So, classic Scorpion makes this fight super easy, especially if you start with power. There's the X-ray on Classic Scorpion. And this probably won't do a whole lot because Scorpion still has an ice barrier. Hits for 36-31. That does hit for a decent one. We're going to spear Jason again.
Get over here!
And now we're going to get Slasher Jason. There's the X-ray on Jason. That one hit a little bit harder. Slasher Jason almost to his first life. There he goes, and he's right at 3 bars. Jason relentless. That sends him to his second life bar. So we're going to go off the 4 on Jason. Taste of your own medicine. And there's the 3rd time that he revived. Jason relentless. We're going to go with the spear on boss Jason. That will be enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 15th fight. 4,837 XP, 2,000 coins. And for completing the 5th battle, we received 65 souls, putting us at 746. We also get another hockey mask, which is the 3rd one. Actually, that's the 2nd one. Max health 15 to 17%. And increases resistance from 30 to 32%. If you have it at Fusion X, 25% chance to reflect all basic damage when blocking. And that can be pretty good, but it really depends. Max health and resistance is really good for Jason. And of course we get our 4th unstoppable Jason Voorhees, making him Elite 3. 2,322 attack, 3,104 health, 2,431 toughness and recovery. So he's pretty comparable to Gunslinger Aaron Black, even though Gunslinger Aaron Black is basically in his own league because of his level 2 move. As you can see, we're in day 8 because we've obviously been doing the daily boss. We're going to take a quick look also into Faction Wars and see that we're almost at our 300,000 milestone with like a day remaining, which is pretty cool. So there's the 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. login. And we're going to go into Faction Wars really quick. There's 14 hours left to go. So as you see, Contender 3, 286 of 300,000. So we're right up there, and we're at 1,000 rubies. We'll be at 1,200 now. Obviously, thanks to Kim Chong from NetherRealm, we have all of the Bloody Gear max out, and we have both Tanya and Liu Kang. If you haven't seen those videos, make sure to check them out. If you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Unstoppable Jason Voorhees number 2 challenge on hard difficulty, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favor, check out my other Mortal Kombat X videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And have a wonderful day, kids.
Who's next?
Finish him!
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!